All right, what's up, YouTube? So, we're going to be feeding everybody today. Got our curly hair, Hamori, Calcotes, the freshly rehoused OBT, Mira, and Metallica. Got our worms and our crickets, and we are ready to go. We're going to go ahead and start with our little ones and move up to the big ones. Okay. Now, I haven't updated about this one, the Mira, but it has made a burrow right there. It's actually down in there right now. You can kind of see its legs. So, it's got a little trap door right about there where the camera's focusing at. I got some water in there. This one I've watered the substrate more, so I don't think it really needs a water dish. The OBT is not going to have a water dish anymore. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. I think that's a molt right there in that corner. I don't think that is a molt. But we're going to go ahead and get our crickets out. Heck, that one eating the fish food there is perfect size for this. Try to keep them from jumping out on me. Frickin' lid don't want to. Okay. Let's see if I could find a decent size small cricket. He didn't really have any small ones when I went in. That's a fat one right there. We'll feed that one to the OBT. What about this one here? Come here. You ain't getting away. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Got this one. We're going to drop it in there. See if it'll catch it. See the legs poking out. Oh. I don't know what just happened. I think that cricket got away. Don't think it did, but I'm not too sure. No, it's right there. Okay. Try to see if that cricket will go right here. It's in the water. It almost got it. I've never actually seen this one do a takedown, so that's why I'm hovering on it for a little bit. Because this is my trap door. That's awesome. I know it didn't catch the cricket, but that's still really cool. Oh, it's in the floor. Where's my tongs? Gotcha. Might have to just move on to another spider, but that was really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and put the lid back on there so that cricket can't get out again. And we'll move on to the Metallica. Which I just put this piece of cork bark in there so it'll have somewhere to hide. So the spider is down there right now. So we're going to grab us another cricket. Try not to get one that's too big, because the Metallica is already a little fat. Probably shouldn't even feed it. Let me look at it real quick. I'm pretty sure the Metallica might be good on food for a little bit. So we'll try to turn on the flash. Let's see here. Focus. Yeah, I don't think that one needs to eat for a little bit. The abdomen's still pretty big, and I don't want to have a abdomen burst. So now we're going to move on to this one. Freshly rehoused. Try to zoom this back out. OBT's right there. So, go ahead and get this open. I know I am a terrible cameraman, and I am sorry. Now this one will eat any size of cricket. Got us one right here. Drop it right there. See if it'll catch it. Might be stressed out for the rehouse still, but maybe it'll eat. Try to get this cricket to move. Oh, nice. Nice takedown. Let's get this lid back on here before it jumps out or runs out. Oop. Lid's not going on all the way. Okay. That's the little ones done. So now we're going to be moving on to these big ones. These guys. Go ahead and cover the crickets back up because I don't want them jumping out. Set this down so I can close this real quick. Switch to our worms. Got a fresh batch of super worms here. God, that one's a freshly molted worm right there. That's wild. Heck yeah. Okay, we're gonna... This might be stupid, because if you remember, this one has climbed up the tongs on me when I'm fed it before. But we're gonna take the lid off so we can get a better angle. I'm gonna have to put the camera down again. Sorry, guys. All right, you can see it right there. I swear she gets fuzzier every time I see her. Let's see, is that a good size worm? I think that's a good size worm. Try to drop it. Well, see you later. All right, at least it didn't climb up the tongs on me this time. Put this lid back on. I need to get this one rehoused. What I'm thinking is I'll rehouse this one day and use this as another cricket enclosure. Make sure that lid's on there good. I hate critter keepers, especially for tarantulas, but that's what I bought it in, so. Now this one here likes to move her water dish. I find it in a new corner every single day. I don't know what she is doing, but she has completely dug out this corner. The water dish was over there, but she's dug that out. She has buried her hide. She has piled up this corner. She's dug right here. And she mostly just hangs out on the side. She's almost due for a molt again, probably. Let me look at her abdomen real quick. I think she might be ready to eat, though. Let's see. We'll grab a worm. And let's see what happens. Well, where she's up on the side there, I don't know if she'll go for it or not. Try to get her to go down. Oops, she's kicking hairs. We'll put it down, see what happens. Yeah, she ain't hungry. She ain't hungry. Get out of here, worm. She is in pre-molt. Okay, good to know. Like I said, she looks like she's due for a molt again. Yep, she's kicking hairs again. I'll leave you alone, Charlotte. Okay. And last but not least, Blondie. Now I know she's going to eat. Look how big she is. That is a massive spider. I'm not going to give her the worm I tried to give to the other one. So we're going to drop this worm right there. Nice. Nice takedown. Oh, you can hear it crunching. Try to get the camera a little closer to her. That is a massive spider. I need to give her more water again. I actually had water in here yesterday, but she dumped it out. I think she's digging here again. Yeah. Let's check on the Mira one more time and see if it caught its food. I don't see a cricket running around in there anymore. Let's see here. All right, the spider's down in there. You see the leg. I think it caught its food because I don't see anything. I wish I could have caught it on camera. That would have been cool. All right, well, I hope you enjoyed this feeding video. I know it was a little uneventful with a couple of them, but I still hope you found enjoyment out of this. All right. Well, I'll see you guys next time.